you haven't run red dot as much as I have,
and that's why I got it, because I wanted to be able to pick up the extra field of view. Like I wanted to see lines.
But the thing is that, and it's a pro. I'm not saying that it's a pro. That crosshair red dot when you're punched out takes up the whole glass. Like it fills the glass up, and it makes it more like almost intuitive. To see that dot, man, which I kind of dig, dude.
I think I dig it. I don't know. I haven't shot it. Like
we'll find out. But
I mean, we were spending time with family, so
like I can pick it up every time, dude. On that on the light on the post of our light, I can pick it up
pretty quick
every time, dude. Like it's not even.
I feel like that could be an excellent carry gun.
Swamp Fox has a huge profile, though, dude.
It's big.
It's beefy.
And so I've got to make a phone call to our favorite... God, I was supposed to do that today. Our favorite holster maker, and see if I have to send it to him.
So, question, does it make you a better shooter or fighter? Absolutely. I mean, you still have to have the fundamentals, right? Like... You still have to know how to hold your gun, manage recoil, all that other shit. But
we don't know that much yet.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Running
a red dot, right?
Yeah, okay.
You still have to have the fundamentals. You still have to be able to punch out and manage recoil for your follow-up shots and your first shot, right? But once you get used to finding
Picking up the dot, yeah.
And it's a lot of dry fire, dude. Like, I've run several. I've run Vortex Venom, I've run Burris Fast Fire, and Trijicon RMR. It honestly, dude, it takes like a lot of.
You've got to have the instinctive part,
right? If you're a good instinctive shooter,
yeah,
you're gonna pick it up immediately. Which I am. I'm a better instinctive shooter than I am a target shooter.
Now,
but. That being said, like that, wherever that dot is in your reticle, it doesn't matter if it's high right, high left, or low left, center low. It doesn't matter where that dot is. That's where that bullet's going.
Yeah.
So if you're aiming at a torso target and you can barely I don't know if I can do it.
I did it,
but. There it is. Go. So if your dot's like right there, even if it's on a torso shaped target, it doesn't matter, dude. That's where that bullet's going.
No, Sean. The thing is, you want to turn the brightness down on the dot to where you're co-witnessing with your target. If you're, it's still the same thing. It's not focused on the front side with the dot.
No.
It's the exact opposite. It's focused on the target.
No. No. You focus on the dot. All your focus
I was told wrong.
Yeah. All your focus is on that dot. You follow that dot. Wherever the dot is, doesn't matter where it's at on that glass. If you can see that dot, that's where that bullet's going. Yeah. So you're focusing on the dot. And even if you're target shooting... So parallax shift?
No, there's none. It's a 1X. There's nothing. I don't know where I put the box. It might be in my truck.
So I don't know. Fuck. I wish I could remember what that pistol was.
Well, you're useless.
At Mayday AK Revolution in Salt Lake, which was a big AK competition, there was this kid running this CZ pistol.
That's
with like 25. It was a weird fucking caliber, like stupid caliber, but there was a target that was 150 yards.
Mm-hmm.
You had to hit it 3 times before you could move on, and then you went to another stage, hit it, and then you kept moving up. This kid, it took him like 3 magazines to hit this target, but
damn,
he hit it with this like 25 caliber bullet. And we asked him afterwards, we're like, what happened? Like, how did you hit it? He's like, I started focusing on the red dot instead of the target.
Huh.
And I've heard that before. There's like Sage Dynamics does a lot of red dot classes, and their focus is you focus on the dot, not the target.
So it's the complete opposite of an actual scope.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know if I knew that.
It's kind of intuitive. Like,
yeah.
If you're punching on a red dot, you're focusing on that red. You're trying to find that dot, right? You're not like looking at the target. You're trying to find that dot.
Looking past the dot too.
Right.
So I don't know.
So your target should be blurry and your red dot should be clear.
Front sight, front sight, front sight, just like the Army.
Right.
That makes sense. Oh no, I lost a train of thought. But I have never shot a Glock well. We've gone over this.
Yeah.
I have shot one Glock with a red dot on it, and I've never punched more bullseyes. I shoot low left.
With a Glock, with iron sight Glock.
With fucking everything.
Yeah.
And I have unfucked my grip so many times. I've had multiple people help me with my grip. And I don't. I have to Kentucky it. Like,
yeah.
But with a red dot, I'm punching holes dead center at 12. So,
and when we sight this in, we're going to sight it in at 25. When we zero it, not sight it in.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I think. I have to get the box. But...
No, I'm telling you.
What, you looked into it?
No. I don't care about what Swamp Fox says.
No. Yeah.
You zero this at 25. You zero every red dot at 25 on a pistol.
I mean, I'd be fine with 20, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no arc, you know? Like, no. And I will shoot this thing at 70. I'll shoot it at 100, which I broke my own rules. Like, I did not pull into my driveway and shoot this thing. I actually didn't pull into my driveway until it was dark today.
Yeah.
So, it's going to get run. It's going to get abused because why not? People hate that, man.
But as a long range shooter, you instinctively just roll with optics. No, I'm a firm believer in the fact that if you can't hit, well, with my old eyes, if you can't hit at 5 with irons, you don't need a scope. So now, getting older, if I can't zero at like 250 with irons, I'm just going to a scope. Speaking of getting older, I just got...
Older?
No, well, yeah, but I got a fucking Facebook Messenger invite thingy to my 20th year high school reunion.
Mm-hmm. And? Like, would anybody want to see you there?
I doubt it, but it's just fucking weird, dude. Like, 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there too. I have a contact going full retard right now. Not my fault.
Yeah. If you take them out, change them every once in a while.
But that costs money.
I just want to point out my my koozie, Sean. You like that?
For you, New Mexico, Sean.
So you missed it too, man. You got in late. I wanted to, like... This is my Sega 12 that we talked about. I put my Wasser 10 buttstock on it. I'm going to try to do some woodwork and get the Wasser 10 handguard on it. So
woodwork. That means he's going to masturbate.
A lot.
Every damn hour.
No, man. What I mean is coming from long guns and used to optics, it flows in your eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
especially with that crosshair reticle thing.
Yeah, I mean, we showed it, but I wish I would have brought the box in because it has a clear picture of it. But when I picked it, that's what I was thinking. Like,
yeah,
because I'm not experienced with red dots at all.
It's a natural transition almost.
Right. So if I have a circle with a dot and lines, I think maybe I'll get there because I want this to be something I can pull out of my holster and be on target.
And it's it, dude. Like, literally, and I've run, like we said, I've run a lot of red dots, but I can, like, every fucking time, dude.
Yeah. So easy to pick up.
Every fucking time.
Now, like we talked about yesterday, when I got delayed, whatever the fuck that was.
You were delayed for like an hour.
Oh, then you should have stayed open later, bitch.
Wish there was live rounds in this gun. I'd try it out right now.
You know what's going to get run through that gun first?
What?
Tracers.
Yep.
Guess what we're doing tonight?
Tracers!
Just kidding. We've been consuming alcohol. That won't happen.
Don't tell people that.
But no, it's very... No, so the thing we talked about was the site's not co-witnessing because of that optic. Now,
yeah, but
those
the only...
appear to be suppressor height, don't they? Or if not very, very close?
They're not suppressor height, but they're co-witness height.
Yeah.
Which means if you were running an RMR or Vortex Venom...
Mm-hmm. So I should have bought the Venom?
It would co-witness. Yeah.
Mm.
Venom has a lower profile than the RMR even.
We did compare them, and they're both... Yeah. I mean, we didn't put one on, but... I don't know, like... It's a new Colorado company, like...
Yeah. You gotta try them out, at least.
Yeah, like, let's find out. You know, we have friends that swear by them. Oh, show the duck. The duck is still there. So it doesn't have a line under it. Tilt up. Yep.
It's got a wee duck.
It's a wee duck. It's not the same as this duck. But, what the hell's with striker-fired guns and the duck?
Yeah, but Glock doesn't have a duck.
Because Glock's got a backplate that's patented.
Yeah.
System errors.
System errors.
Yeah, no, Justin is a system error.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And the horse you rode in on.
Dude, that's South Park.
You may ingest... what was that? You may ingest a satchel of Richards, sir.
Yep. Or like Archer. Eat a buffet of dicks, Jungle.
I just started Archer over again for like the 7th time.
Oh, man, it's so good. Why are you walking away, man?
It's attack the neck.
I need a topic. Oh, should I just do the Warfighter?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so he's walking away, so since I don't know how to talk to myself much and you're over there. So we've been dealing with a company. We've been talking with them. We're going to start doing some things with them, hopefully. It's called Warfighter Hemp Company. They're a CBD company. All their farms are here in Colorado. We didn't know anything about them when they reached out to us. They reached out and we looked at their website. The first thing we saw was that 50% of their profits are donated to veteran charities. So when we saw that, we said, you know what? Sounds fucking awesome, but we're not going to talk about anything we don't use or swear by. We said, we'll get back to you, we'll order some shit, and they generously sent us some stuff to check out. What is this? I think it's Zero Blitz or Blitz Zero?
Yeah, so it's 0 THC is...
So it's CBD oil, no THC. We're going to find out if it shows up on a drug test just for fun. And I don't know dick about this stuff.
But you've been using it.
I have been. And holy hell, like, my anxiety's got, like, this isn't a fucking advertisement by any means, but my anxiety is so much better. My daily aches and pains are lessened.
Right.
It's an all-around feel-good thing.
Yeah.
It's really shocking to me because I don't buy into the hippy-dippy fucking...
I don't either, dude. Like, it's unreal, man.
So, now, I'm hoping it's not a... placebo effect because right. I want to believe in these guys. We've talked to the owner. Fucking amazing guy.
Yeah.
He can't even use his own product because he's a commercial airline pilot
And
there's just that chance
there's
there
that
might be micro amounts. So if
fucking
you're like
gray area.
federal employee or something like that, it's not like